Hi Stampers, I'm going to show you how to make a simple front step card using the Daisy Lane stamp set and medium and large daisy punches. It's very quick and easy, and you can customize this to other colors and occasions as well. So let's go ahead and get started. This is my card. I used the in color terracotta tile. This is how it sits up. This is this side of the card, this side of the card, and on the inside, when you open it, you have room for a message. Alright, I've made a template for this base. Once you've made a bunch of these, you'll know exactly where to score it and you won't need your template. You're going to start with a piece of 4.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, and what you're going to do is put this in your trimmer at the 1-inch mark, and you're going to score from 1 inch down to 6.5 inches on this side. Flip it over again, cut down from 1 inch to 6.5 inch on the other side. Then you're going to turn it in landscape mode, and this is where you're going to score 1 inch on both sides, 2 inch on both sides, and then at 5.5 you're going to score in the middle where you have your cut lines, and then finally at 6. Alright, I've already done this with a piece of terracotta tile cardstock, and so now I'm just going to fold on my score lines. Okay, and you notice how this quickly just pops into place. I'm taking a bone folder and just going over all of my score lines. Alright, now for this project I'm using the In Colors 2019 Designer Series paper, that's 6x6. I'm using terracotta tile, and what I have is 2 pieces that are 3/4 by 4 1/4, and then 2 pieces that are 3/4 by 4. For the inside piece, I'm using a piece of Whisper White cardstock that's 4 by 4. And then where we're going to put our daisy flower, this is also another piece of Whisper White cardstock that is 2 by 4 1/4. Alright, so I'm going to open this up, and here my 4 by 4 piece of Whisper White cardstock. To the inside. Okay, then I'm going to take 1 piece of the Designer Series paper in color in terracotta tile, that's 3/4 by 4, and adhere it right across the bottom piece. Okay, next I'm going to start to work on the outside of the card. Alright, I have my other 2 pieces of VSP, okay, in terracotta tile. Okay, I'm just going to open this up. I'm going to glue one on this side, the other piece on the other side, and then the last piece I will be adhering to the bottom of the card. So this is what you should have so far. Here's the front and here's the inside. All right, I'm going to set this apart or set this aside so we can work on our sentiment layer and flower. All right, I have a piece of the Whisper White paper that's 2 by 4 1/4. I'm going to be stamping the stem in Mossy Meadow ink. And I'm going to get right in the middle of my cardstock. All right. Now I'm going to assemble my flower. I've punched 2 large daisy flowers in terracotta tile and 2 small flowers in terracotta tile as well. And all I'm going to do is add a dimensional to offset these. And now we have our flower. You can take your bone folder and curl up the edges just to make it look more realistic. And then what I want to do is add a gold faceted gem to the center just to polish it off. All right, I'm bringing my card base back in. We have our flower. All right, I'm going to open this up. Let me turn this to where you can see it. All right, I'm going to take some adhesive. And add this to that center piece. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive to the back of the flower and attach it to my stem. Okay. Next, I'm going to add my sentiment. I use the Smile sentiment from the stamp set, and what I simply did was stamp this in Mossy Meadow ink, and then I cut it with the rectangular stitch dies. And to make it shorter, I simply placed my sentiment in like so, ran it back through the Big Shot machine, and I got a smaller size for my sentiment. Okay, and so I'm just going to add this to the front. All right, and then the last step is I have a piece of Terracotta Tile 1/2 scalloped linen ribbon. This comes in all the new in colors. I'm just going to take this piece and make a bow. Oops. You can make any bow that you like. And then I want to trim off my ends. And then what I'm going to do is just use a glue dot to attach it to the front of my card. And there you have it. A simple front step card. And yes, this is mailable. I hope you like this video. Thank you for stamping along with me. Have a great day.